In Paris, the festive displays are grabbing the eye, but so are French COVID-19 rates. A month before Christmas, it's beginning to look a lot like late August, the last time the number of weekly new cases went past 200 per 100,000 people.
Today we're announcing 30,000 COVID cases over the last 24 hours. It's a major increase in infections that shows, if it was needed in any way, that we are indeed in the midst of a fifth wave of the pandemic.
VERAN's urging people to get vaccinated and have booster shots. Across the European Union, 67.7% of the population is fully vaccinated, but rates vary widely between countries. And the World Health Organization says there's growing evidence protection against infection and mild disease is declining. It wants a vaccine plus approach, combining vaccinations with measures such as face mask wearing, claiming more than 160,000 lives could be saved if mask coverage of 95% was achieved. Daily COVID-related deaths across the EU have reached nearly 4,200, nearly double the level 2 months ago. In Germany, the latest 24-hour figure was 335 deaths, and new infections are at a record high at nearly 67,000. The WHO is warning that by March there'll be high or extreme stress in intensive care units in almost all the 53 countries that comprise its Europe region. At this hospital near Cologne, like in many places, COVID patients needing intensive care are mainly younger, unvaccinated people.
We've increasingly got younger people in intensive care. The amount of time they're treated is significantly longer, and it blocks intensive care beds for a longer period, which are then not available for the care of other patients.
Some German politicians are now advocating compulsory vaccination, at least for specific professions. Austria's already announced COVID jabs will be compulsory for everyone from February, and the country's just returned to a full national lockdown. The measures have seen a large increase in demand at the largest vaccination centre here in Vienna. Meanwhile, as cases rise sharply in the Netherlands, they've started transferring coronavirus patients to Germany to ease pressure on Dutch hospitals. Nadim, Al Jazeera.